how do we keep our mind active, alert, vigilant, It's not only the body that needs exercise, the mind also needs to be activated. The mind needs to be given a little ritual, of a little routine of mental calisthenics. Very simple. When you begin your day, begin the day. I have shared earlier a video on an empowering morning ritual. Besides that, I'm going to be sharing what are the other important things that you need to do during the course of a day to keep your mind mentally alert, active, rejuvenated, and that there should be no fuzziness, no lack of mental clarity, and that you are able to take decisions wisely, judiciously, and promptly. That's very important. So what are the things that you can do? For starters, when you get up in the morning, leave enough time for yourself. Have that me time in the morning. It's very important. During that me time, do enjoy your cup of tea, your cup of coffee. Have it lazily. Enjoy yourself. Keep a diary close by. Try to jot down the things that you have to do during the course of the day, the people that you have to meet, the important phone calls that you have to make, anything that you need to be getting for yourself. Ordering, nowadays everything is online, so we're ordering things. Just make a short note of all these things that you have to do, and as you do it, don't look at it again. Maybe you can look at it for reference, but you don't need to really write anything. I'm not giving you additional tasks to do, but writing it out, and writing it out in a way that you prioritize also. So what is the first thing that comes, then the second, then the third, then the fourth, then the fifth. Do that. You'll be more organized, you'll be more sorted out for the day. And there's also one more thing, that when you get dressed up for the day, even if you're working from home, try to get ready and wear clothes that make you feel professional. Because if you're sloppily dressed, you won't really get into the full swing. The tempo will be missing. There'll be something missing. There'll be a vacuum. You won't really feel as if you're working, and your work you'll feel sloppy. Whatever you work at, that will also come out sloppily, and I'm sure you don't want any kind of sloppiness. So do dress up properly, professionally, and make sure you create a study space or a workstation for yourself from where you can function, no distractions, and you have your basic paraphernalia close by. The stationery that you need, your laptop, your PC, your phone, your tablet, your books, your dictionary, whatever you need, your glass of water, because it's very important to keep on having sips of water and keep on hydrating yourself. That's very important. And if possible, you could even keep a small kettle so that you could have your tea breaks, coffee breaks, or green tea breaks. That's totally up to you. Remember that you should not be focusing too much on your screen, on your PC, whatever it is that you use for your work. The timings, you should follow the timings as the timings of your workplace. If you follow that, try to stick to that, go by that, you will feel like a complete professional. The output will be much better. There'll be more mental clarity. There'll be no confusions, and you will be able to complete everything that you had thought out, everything that you had planned out very well. Do not procrastinate. Do all the work, whatever has to be done. Start doing it one by one. Complete one, go on to the next. Do not do 3-4 things together, because the shortest way to do many things is to do only one thing at a time. That is very important. So once that is done, always give yourself little stretch breaks, little shut eye is also good. In the middle, don't just totally focus one place. And if you really want to improve your concentration, it's a good thing to put a red dot somewhere in front of you or even on a piece of paper, and then stare at it for as long as you can to improve your concentration, to improve your focus, to improve your memory. It will really work miraculously. Believe me, try it and then you'll say. And then during the course of the day, get up once in a while, just make a call to your friend, say hello. So it's just to break the monotony. It's like having a little chat session with your friend, with your family member, with someone you haven't talked to in a long time. Do try to do that. Then smile a lot. It's very important. I don't know what happens to us. Why are we so confused when it comes to smiling? I think the more you smile, you add value to your entire personality. Don't you think so? Try it out, you'll feel the difference. And then keep an interesting book next to you. I mean, I know everything is easily available on the net these days, but having a book, a favorite book of yours, a book of quotes, a favorite book, which you can just open at any page and just read 1 or 2 pages, or just read a book on quotations and just open the page, and wherever you just open the book, and whichever page you open that, just read that out, and just try to apply it in your routine for that day. And now, after the work day gets over, you're able to attend your meetings, you're able to meet people, you're able to send mails, do your paperwork, everything. Do make sure that you have your meals on time. Don't have crazy time schedules, because that can be very bad for your complete system. And when we do not give our body, physical body as well as the mental body, the proper nourishment that it needs, it goes for its toss, and we don't really want that for ourselves. Now, when the work day is over, do ensure that you first give yourself a little clean up, wash your face, or if you want, you can take a nice bath, change your clothes, have a nice cup of tea, coffee, talk to your family, spend time with your children, spend time with your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your parents, your grandparents, read something together, indulge in some kind of a sporty activity, or if not, yoga, meditation, aerobics. If not that, I think you should give some time to physical activity, which is very important, because early morning at times it becomes difficult to fit in everything. But that's one time which you can definitely do something. Even if you give it 20 to 30 minutes, I think that should be enough. And once that is done, then obviously you must also give some time to your, hobby. Something creative, singing, dancing, painting, doodling, playing an instrument, pottery, whatever it is that you really enjoy doing. Try to do that. Gardening. But evening time is not exactly good for gardening, but at least you can go to the balcony, go to the garden, go to the park, just look around, take a nature walk. You can even do that. So do that. Come back, spend time with the family again. Then maybe for half an hour to 1 hour, you can check your pending mails, your work. What if something should not get left out? You might receive a mail which needs urgent attention. So do attend to that before you have your meals. And once you have your meals, I think it is always a good idea to write a journal. Journaling is something which is very, very therapeutic. Write something good that happened. Write something